The telltale signs of a frequency shift. You may find that right now something is happening that you can't quite explain, put your finger on, or articulate fully. It feels like an expansion, but it may feel like a part or many parts of you can't hold it comfortably. Kind of like you want to jump out of your skin. You may feel misunderstood greatly by people around you, but not necessarily bothered by a feeling that you need to explain yourself or justify your view or perspective on something. You may also have moments where you feel deep stillness. This may have been fearful to you before, like an emptiness, and you may have pushed away at it in the past. But now, you sit with it. You don't find fear. You're curious about it, and perhaps even welcoming of it without any resistance to it at all. You are witnessing the people and the world around you as if it is very sped up, but you feel like you're in slow motion by comparison. As you look around and take inventory of what is going on, you feel less of a need to judge or place value on what is happening. It just is. And instead, you are in a kind of neutrality about it all, as if what you are witnessing has little or nothing to do with you or say about you. You notice it is not reflective of who you are, what you feel, or what you know now, even if you don't quite have the words yet to articulate what you know. This is a stage of awakening called embodying the compassionate witness. And it is a profound shift in awareness and an upshot to your natural, empathetic nature of being a divine soul currently experiencing life in a human body. What comes next, in order to solidify this shift and graduate to the next level of expanded awareness? Your willingness to change your mind about the nature of reality and what you believe to be real or true. If the filters of mind that were in place before are no longer there because you've shifted in frequency, are you willing to make a sovereign, free-will choice to let them go for good? You are that powerful as a human and keeper of 3D, that you can recreate a timeline that you've already explored or exhausted the potentials of. You can play that game with yourself if you so choose. But will you? A final note on the telltale signs that I've enumerated here. All of the above, everything I've mentioned, amplifies and culminates before a shift to higher awareness is complete. Feeling uncomfortable in your mind and body, being misunderstood, a gap in knowing versus articulating what's happening, strange dreams and synchronicities, serendipities, and a profound feeling that nothing is making sense. All of this amplifies, all of it culminates. And that last part, nothing making sense, that is my favorite. Because when nothing makes sense, that's a signal that the previous vibration or version of you is bowing out, receiving its walking papers. Your greatest challenge in this time will be in not trying to figure it all out, how it's all going to make sense tomorrow, next week, next year. You have to be with it as it unfolds. The nuances of this new frequency are not always overt and tend to be soft, light, and barely detectable in a world that is overstimulated and desensitized to subtlety. Changing your mind to accommodate this new level of being means slowing down, tuning out, and being more present than ever. Be with each moment as it unfolds. Discipline your mind to focus on only what is right in front of you and only with what is aligned with your spiritual growth forward. That's all there really is anyway. In truth, Everything that is aligned with the authenticity of who you are is aligned with your spiritual expansion, your human advancement as a soul being. The past and future are just ghost lands and are ideas created by the linear mind. See if you can discipline your mind to spend less time, focus, and attention in those ghost lands of the past and the future. Be at cause. Be deliberate with what is. Do this, and I promise you, the engagement you will have with yourself, with everyone around you, and with the world at large will feel more alive than ever. You will feel more loving towards yourself, and you will feel increasingly loved and supported by something much higher and greater.